What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the Memphis Conservative channel. If you haven't subscribed already, subscribe to hit that like button and share this video and comment down below. So, shout out to the Daily Caller for this one. So, what do we have here? Woman refused to press charges after alleged assault because she didn't want to put another black man in jail. So, let's get right into this. And this happened, this story came out May 10th. A young woman who declined to help prosecutors after a violent subway encounter now says her silence cost a stranger his life. She and a friend were riding a Manhattan train on April 2nd when Ramel Burke struck up an unwanted conversation, the 23-year-old told the New York Post. When the pair tried to escape into another car, the 32-year-old followed and allegedly yanked her head downward in an attempt to slam her to the floor and kicked her friend in the back, she said. Officers happened to be standing nearby when they fled at the West 4th Street, Washington Square station and arrested Burke on the spot. Despite the violence, she walked away from the case rather than work with prosecutors, she told the NYP. Her reasoning, she said, was racial. Maybe a part of me was just like, I don't want to put another black man in jail. But you know, at some point, if you are a criminal, you're a criminal. And he was scary. He was a scary guy, she told Outlet. That choice now haunts her. Burke was charged with murder Friday after allegedly shoving 76-year-old retired teacher Ross Falzon down a staircase at the 18th Street subway station Thursday night, the NYP reported. Falzon died at Bellevue Hospital hours later. Grinning accused subway shover was talented Broadway dancer who rubbed shoulders with stars. So this is him right here. This guy. This old man right here. That's the 76-year-old retired teacher. That's who he pushed. I regret it 100%, and I actually feel really bad that a man lost his life, she told the NYP. Her April 2nd case ended with Burke walking free. Prosecutors requested $3,000 bail, but a judge granted him supervised release instead. According to the New York Daily News, NYDW, it was one of four arrests Burke had collected since February. So he got arrested 4 times since that date. So there was like all this way happened in April. But a couple months before that, he got arrested 4 times. 4 arrests Burke had collected since February, with each case ended in release without bail or under supervision, the outlet reported. That's the kind of policy and stuff that goes on out there in New York. Officers picked Burke up again hours before the deadly shove. So he did something before he pushed this old man down the steps that day. After he was seen acting erratically outside the 17th precinct, ABC 7 New York reported. They drove him to Bellevue at 3:39 p.m. for a psychiatric evaluation. Staff cleared him by 4:39 p.m. So he was using that an hour? He killed Falzon about 5 hours later, ABC 7 reported. So what conclusion did they come up? Well, it said the staff cleared him. I forgot about that part. They took him up there for a psych evaluation and they cleared him. So I guess they said he was okay. And he killed that man 5 hours later. 5 hours later. Falzon's brother-in-law, Richard, placed the blame squarely on the system. the state of New York is responsible for this tragedy. He told the NYDW, yep, because of their policies and stuff like that, they have no cash bail. They let the criminals right back out on the street, no matter what they done did. But this lady, you should have prosecuted him. We call it foul charges. But I thought, but see, the thing is, I thought when something like this said, even if she don't want to, but it said in this story that police officers was so happened to be standing nearby and they saw it and arrested them on the spot. So those was your witnesses right there. So the state should have been able to, you'll think the state should have been able to automatically pick that up, even if she don't want to press the charges. So, but either way it go, she had a chance to press charges against this man, and another man lost his life. But if we had to press charges, they probably, would have locked him up, kept him, or whatever. And this old man more likely would still be alive. Not pushed and throw down some stairs. Those some long, hard stairs out there in New York. At them subway, the underground subway stations and stuff that they got. But yeah, I mean, I hate to title it like that right there across the stream where I got, his blood is on our hands. And if I'm not mistaken, I'm telling the truth. Even prosecutors, after the violent encounter now says her silence cost the stranger his life. There's some crazy people out here. And this is the reason why, and then when it comes down to actual assaults or grapes, people that's not reporting this kind of stuff, even if it had something like that happen inside a family, inside a family. If the uncle been messing with the nieces or something like that, nobody wants to tell. See, this kind of stuff right here, when you don't tell and open up your mouth and talk, nothing's gonna get done. These people, and when it's like that, they think that person that's doing something bad or something horrible, they think, oh, well, ain't nobody gonna tell them. I can go do this right here again. Matter of fact, I can up the ante a little bit on it. And this right here, what happens? He assaulted that woman and her friend, and she didn't. He saw, oh, she didn't send him into jail. Oh, I'm gonna go do this right here again. Matter of fact, I'm gonna up the ante, and that's what he did. He ended up killing somebody. Then they took him before that man died. They took him to a psychiatric evaluation, and they cleared him in an hour. The staff cleared him in an hour. So really think about it, blood's on their hands too. If you didn't find nothing wrong, you cleared them in an hour, and 5 hours later, somebody lost their life. So to this man right here, heart and prayers goes out to the family. This guy right here shouldn't see the light of day. 23-hour lockdown, shoot program. And what Denzel Washington said on Training Day, shoot program, 23-hour lockdown. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Thanks for stopping by the Memphis Conservative channel. If you haven't subscribed already, subscribe and hit that like button and share this video and comment down below. Peace.